Research a little further, but it's well documented online. You can
Scout.
Go check that. 706 Mark II key serial numbers. You get all kinds of info there. So anyway, Larry, I hope that helps. Because I know, like this TS2000 I bought it from the same guy I bought the Pro 3 from, and actually the Pro 3 was the same thing. If you got the earlier ones, it had that were not that good. So you wanted to get one of the Pro 3s with the later serial. That's the problem. I got this 2000 from him, and actually from his son. He had a major stroke, and I just bought it. Stuff was crying the blues. It did work, but it has a problem. A common problem to the production run. So on the TS2000, the first production run, they had some bad filters. And it would fix those at the time for free if you sent it back in. And then the second production run, which is one I have, it had an IC in there that was prone to go out. Which this one is bad, I think. It works. You turn it on, it works. It works fine. All the functions work. You turn to VFO, and more than likely you'll hear did-a-da, did-did UL, which means unlock. The PLL comes out of lock. And so, still lit up and all that. Series is out across the range. I get it come back on. You have to turn it radio off, turn it back on. It works fine again. So you move the VFO. So that's the problem with this. Run of the 2000.
Bit of magic. An N6QW.
So, you have to do your homework. Most of these radios today have their problems, or even in the past. I know a friend of mine, he said, well, don't buy a new radio, let it be out a year or so, and let them work the bugs out of it. 60K.
The front module on the front, and in that case, it's almost exactly the same size and weight as the FT891. The only problem is that the display can't be read outside. I mean, the color display is great if you're indoors or shielded from the light, but my specific interest was to be able to take one of these things and operate it on a picnic table somewhere in a park or something like that. And in that situation, there's just no way you could read the display. And fortunately, I was able to figure that out in time before I actually went that direction, because I thought for a while there, the IC7000 was going to be the perfect radio in terms of size, features, weight, et cetera, again, it matches up very well in that respect against the FT891, and is newer, I guess one generation maybe newer than the 706 Mark IIG, and has a nice color display and menus and all that sort of stuff, but can't read it, can't use it. It's like it's like being blind. So that dog didn't hunt. But why don't you give me the serial number there for the radio that's uncertain, and I'll do a little bit of web surfing over.
Okay, Larry. I may have to. Let's see. I don't know if I'll have to. I don't know if I can get to the serial number. Let me put a little light on the subject here. It might be on the side here. My vision is quite poor, Larry. Let's see. Okay. It's it's 16. It's 16. Wait, my vision. I think it's 162 something. Let me. My light will stay there. Get a magnifying glass here, Larry. Bear with me here. Stand by a second.
N6QW.
6QW. Okay, Larry, it's 16456. That's your number, 16456. And 6QW, go ahead.
Yeah, just reading the mail here. Really sound good. Name is Pete in Southern California here in Los Angeles, and just was while you were taking the break there, hoping to get a signal report. And I think it's N6DUK. Back to you, N6QW.
Yeah, the name here is Clarence. I'm in Northern California, up in the Red Bluff area. You're 5'6", I think it is. I don't know. I'll look at it again. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Clarence. Yeah, I'm talking to you on a radio that I just sort of refurbished. It was a Dentron Scout, which was made for Civil Air Patrol, and I've rebuilt it so it'll work here on 40 meters. So I'm running it into a little small amp, getting about 100 watts into a Delta loop, and glad to see I'm making it up to Northern California. But I won't interrupt any further with your conversation here. It's both radios sound very good here in Newberry Park, about 40 miles north of Los Angeles. N6DUK, N6QW. Yeah, very good. Well, thank you. Yeah, the band is shifting a little bit up and down, so I'm probably down in the mud. Anyway, thank you for allowing me to interrupt. I'll let you get on with the Mark IIGs. This is N6QW. Thank you for allowing me to break. This is Pete. Now clear.
Okay, anytime. It's break in. What's his name next?
Pete. Papa Echo Tango Echo. Pete.
Oh, Pete. Okay. Yeah, you said that, Pete. Okay, Pete. Well, yeah, break in anytime. No problem. Have a good afternoon, good evening. 7-3 there to you. Are you back in there, Larry?
Yeah, affirmative. So I'm wondering, so the 16456, does that qualify for being greater than the 15 million, or do I need 3 more digits to get up into the 15 million range? Over.
That's something I don't understand. I kind of, because there's a friend of mine had a